into town, and guess what? She
No, he
loves to
didn't.
sip coffee in the morning, so I would love to introduce you all live, in the flesh to my mother in Got Snatched. I think she might become a morning regular with you ladies. She'll be here for a week.
I would love to meet your mother,
Oh,
John.
oh, you're in for a trip. It's like me with a wig on, but about, 30 years in the future.
Oh my God.
Let me give you a little sample. Hello, ladies! It's Johnny's mother! Good morning! You hear that
I'm dying.
car accident?
Hi, Serendipity.
Hello, Baron. How are you?
Oh, hell
I'm
no.
good. What are you wearing for Halloween?
I'm dressing up like a kitty cat.
Oh.
That's the number 2 Slenyato costume out there.
195 to change. I'll be right back.
I have a muscle lion outfit, and when I wear it out, whenever I see kitty cats, I go, "Ooh," and they go, meow.
I may go to New Orleans next year for Halloween. That's where you see the really good costumes.
Yeah. So we are short petitions to get on the ballot, but our crew in Rockford is working this morning, and they're overnighting more petitions. So I'm pretty sure we're going to hit the mark. And as long as we get above 1555, it makes it constitutionally very difficult for them to challenge and kick us off the ballot. So if we're short, my mom and I are going to Peoria on our way to Springfield, and we're going to try to get like another 100 signatures. And so I'm pretty confident that we're going to be above the 1555.
Oh, John, is that the moo you have in the picture?
That's a pepperoni T-shirt I'm wearing.
You think theater chop is a moo? That's funny as hell. He's all, is that a caftan?
It would be a cool moo actually.
You should get it. You should get a moo.
We should do Muslim, for Muslims that wear the burqas or whatever. We should make like a pepperoni burqa.
Baron, how have you been?
I've been good. Just a lot of work.
Work is good.
Yeah, I'm doing debt collection claims calls
What?
for our law firm. I kind of like it. Like, you need to pay up or get sued.
Wow. He says I kind of like it.
Yeah. Am I evil?
Maybe just. It's okay.
So you're doing collection calls?
Yeah.
Well, that's not evil. That's just getting your payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, I think that there's like some predatory stuff, but it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do
I
with
mean, you're not telling people that you're a
getting
prince in
the
Africa.
credit card to
right?
begin with. Yeah, like this is just fulfillment of contract. I
This is
think,
law firm collections.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
someone contracted to, they contracted to pay you, and they got the service. Well, then yeah, it only makes it right, right?
For service
Yeah.
is rendered. It's very simple.
Even more fun that some of the people tell you to go to hell and I'm gonna call the police and
Oh.
but you signed this thing and we have evidence and every call is recorded, so if you go to the police they will make you pay.
Eric, so I have a question though. So like when you're suing, are these bigger like people? Because usually people don't pay because they don't have the money. So you're like suing them. What exactly happens when you sue them?
I mean, since we help clients to file for bankruptcy and stuff, they won't be able to file for bankruptcy at the government because they don't pay their bills. So.
Are they're individuals? Or are they bigger party? Like, I'm confused.
You will not think.
These are law firm clients. He's collecting for the law firm, not for, like, it's not a law firm representing other entities that they're collecting for. These are law firm clients.
Okay.
And I'm part owner of the law firm, so it's great.
Oh, so they got the service and then they just need to pay?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, you should. I would enjoy that too.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I also own a debt collection law firm, and unfortunately, many of you here on Clown House are in receivable right now, and I'm here to collect. So if you have 60 seconds
Oh my God,
to
can
hear
you
a
imagine
poem,
How good John? Can you imagine how good John Kitover would be with collections? You're like, just here, have my money, go away.
hello, it's me again. Good morning. This is your 17th hundredth call. Are you crazy yet? Cause we're coming to collect.
You missed your calling, John.
Well, many people in this room have a big debt, to themselves after spending so much time here so far away from themselves.
What if I consider it like a pair of earrings?
Big D,
Where
not a
it's
big
an
debt. I'm
extension,
just saying.
but it's what if it's just
Already have a
earrings
lawyer.
to me? Like it's basically like I wear earrings during my day, and it's kind of an extension of me, but it's not really part of me, and I can take it off at any time. But it's my personal expression.
Yeah, I can't leave the house without earrings. If I leave the house without earrings on, any kind of earring, I am naked. It's like me leaving without my cell phone. More important than I would leave my cell phone before I would leave the house without earrings.
Hey, me too. But you know what? My body rejects all fake jewelry. Like my body, all I have to
Me
do is
too.
put earrings.
I mean, we're in our 30s. Who's buying fake jewelry in their 30s?
You're Jewish?
No, we gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay, just stop. I'm just.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
I like the good thought though.
Because what I like is I like the weird stuff. Like I was just looking at
Okay.
so sad. These beautiful begonia,
Ooh.
the polymer earrings that somebody
Oh,
like crafted themselves.
Ooh.
But I'm just like, shit. The part that goes in my ear, I'm gonna.
Reject it.
Can you
Yeah.
ask her to, when you get the earrings, see if she can change out the
metal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's an easy.
You know,
It's that easy.
You know,
Just say, hey, use real gold. Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's easy
that's what I
for
have to
the
do.
jeweler to do. Sorry.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Vero, my
I love
text message I sent them is so good because
Good.
I tell them you have used the service and booked an appointment that's incur a cost. You have only a fee to pay plus the invoice fee, of course. We have a recording where we inform you about your hour cost, and you proceeded to book an appointment, and you also completed the call. And the cost was communicated to you. The fact that you have not signed up for the service does not mean you're exempt for the consultation with the lawyer. You were informed of the cost and went through with the call. Even if someone books an appointment and does not show up, a cost is still incurred. That's how it works with all services, like doctors.
I work with all services, my love, even my personal services.
Yeah.
If you have a consultation and you don't even show up to that consultation, but you still scheduled it, you're still getting charged.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah, of course. If you wish to dispute the invoice, you can simply do so, and we will forward it. Please
Oh,
note
yeah.
that additional costs of is approximately $150 and will apply to it. And it also means that you can not be granted debt relief from the foreseeable future until the debt is paid, as you were incurred debt too recently.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I suck at collections.
Get them.
I don't even like to look at my open invoices at the end of the year because that reminds me of how shitty I am at collecting.
My mom said if you don't borrow,
Sounds
they
like
can't
you need
collect.
to. Yeah, sounds like you need to hire John Kitover. Really.
Or a baron.
Well,
Or Barrett.
the problem is it's a pain in the ass getting to the person you need to. So if you only have one from a company, it's sometimes it's not worth freaking jacking around to pass the first level.
Okay.
I know, but you know what? It all adds up. You got to get somebody on that, or else you're not. What, are you a man of business? Come on now.
I know you guys can't see this right now, but I just turned into a bat. 2 giant wings just sprouted from my back.
Fucking
As
hot.
long as they didn't come out your ass, you're doing good, all right?
Fucking hot. Everyone in here is hot.
Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you and just
Yeah, of course. Hot in the Paris Hilton way.
I love it. I do. I love it.
I like saying that. That's hot.
Yes,
Oh, it's after 9. I need to check my wife's fucking account.
Oh, my fucking toilet keeps running, and I'm trying to figure out the exact time I need to hold the flush down so I can have enough water to pressurize the plunger thing that goes in there. Fuck, man, I can't figure it out.
Is it the chain link?
Yes.
Did you get stuck?
That's what I thought. So I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. And so I've already adjusted the chain length. I've already detached the plumbing, whatever the thing is called, the plunger, and then reattached it. And it started working, and then it stopped working. I think it's like the water pressure.
Is that pump thing that goes up and down on that sleeve like stuck?
No, it's not stuck anymore.
Speaking of toilets, I have a 60-second poem I'd like to read to the room.
You use a lot of those drop-ins in your toilet.
Yeah, that's what I don't use a lot of it.
The rubber on the stopper.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's not leaking. Well, the stopper's on. It's not leaking, so there's no the rubber is not compromised. But
Pockets, no one cares about your toilet anymore. They're ready for my poem. They're ready for my Halloween poem.
I care. I want to hear because mine has similar problem.
I wonder
And
what
I think
it
I may be
is
missing
here.
something because it if I keep the handle up, it keeps on. I have to actually sometimes make sure that the handle goes down, or else it'll keep on
Yeah, flowing.
water.
Yeah, basically, if I shake the handle, it still doesn't fix it. Usually that fixes it, right?
Oh, no,
You know?
yeah,
It doesn't fix it. I don't know what it is. It's a color.
So I think the chain needs to be tighter. The tension on the chain needs to be tighter.
Tension.
Maybe. I'm going to play with it and see what the fuck can do. Thanks, guys.
You might just need a new setup, a new system, a new rod, a new handle. You know what I'm saying? You can buy them at the Home Depot store.
Is the suction
Maybe.
working for the sometimes the rubber stopper thing wears out. So is it worn out or is it? You know?
It looks great. It looks brand new. I mean, when I disassembled the stopper, I took a look at it. I reapplied it. It started working. But this morning, my husband went to work, and I woke up, and the toilet was running for like an hour. And
I thought you had a partner.
Man.
Oh no.
Okay, so does anyone want to hear a Halloween poem? It's the most powerful Halloween poem you'll ever hear. There's part 1 and part 2. You can choose either one, part 1 or part 2.
Do part 1.
Okay, everybody, this is your Halloween poem meditation. Take the deepest breath of the day, Om, and hold it for 10 seconds. This is called The Hymn to Pan. Thrill with lissom lust of the light. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night of Pan, Eopan, 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 come over the sea from Sicily and from Arcady, roaming as Bacchus with fauns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards, on a milk white ass. Come over the sea to me, to me. Come with Apollo in bridal dress, shepherdess and pythoness. Come with Artemis, silken shod, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God, in the moon of the woods, on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in the eyes of blue to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree that is spirit and soul, and body and brain come over the sea. Eopan, Eopan, devil or god, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute, and come with pipe. Am I not ripe? I who wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no boughs to nestle. My body, weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as an asp. Come, oh, come!
You Mr. Kitover.
That was part one. Tell me when you're ready for part two.
I like the flute edition.
I like when it stopped.
Bima, we believe in elevating the room sometimes, okay?
No, I understand what Bima's saying. She's saying silence is the best. No, you got silence is the magic. Om. The reason why I say that is because I like the Om mantra, and I have a little booklet on it. And there's 4 parts to the Om. The 4th part is silence. Okay, Bima, you lucky girl. Are you ready for part number 2?
I'm still trying to process what the F part number 1 was about.
It's a meditation, Bima. It's a meditation. You're supposed to breathe.
I want to talk about for 2 minutes before we move on. What did you take and learn from part 1? Just tell me anything from
It's an invocation. It's a Halloween invocation to bring in God. It's a meditation of relaxation, a positive vibration.
That noise that you're making, John?
It's a Peruvian flute.
An invocation. So we're invoking what? Who are we summoning?
We're invoking the art of the blow,
No,
apparently.
no, it's Pan or Apollo.
John is still single. So Pan is
your flute.
the god.
I'm not single anymore. My mom's coming to town. She's staying with me for a week.
Oh,
Like,
shit,
what
this
the
makes
fuck?
sense. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we're invoking
Genie!
We're summoning Pan.
The devil, my mother.
So this person, right, was calling to Pan, telling him, come out.
Well, if you listen carefully, there's other invocations also to Apollo. It says, come with Apollo. and then come with Artemis. So we're bringing 3 deities into our Halloween: Pan, Apollo, and Artemis.
And Apollo is what, the sun? Who's sun?
Bima, are you really trying to?
What, the moon?
Are you trying to analyze this?
So,
Are you really trying to analyze
Penalized.
Anal
Analyze.
gazing. Anal gazing.
You know what? My bowl brings all the girls in the yard.
Apollo and Artemis, and who was the other one?
Pan.
And Pan. Apollo, Artemis, and Pan.
That's right. This is called the Hymn to Pan. It's Aleister Crowley's most famous poem.
So the sun and the moon, that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
right? Kind of like opposites, right?
Well, the sun is the father, the moon is the mother, the child is the earth. And now you know the truth of the earth.
Is that Pan?
No, Pan is it's just, it's a meditation to go within.
Yeah, summon yourself.
It is about non-duality. It's basically just a poem. All poetry is basically agnostic. It's all just supposed to relax you. That's what it's for.
No, this was a fucking woman, and she was calling her man, "Oh man, my man, come out, my
Come!
man, my man."
Oh, come!
Okay, this is Barbie calling to Drewski. Okay, the modern day, Barbie calling to Drewski. So we have this priest. So this woman calling to her Pan, saying, "Come out, come out." What are they gonna do?
Oh, I just want to remind everybody, this is actually an ADHD experiment that I'm running right now. Thanks for participating, Bima.
Why do you have on a shirt that has pepperoni all over it? Like, who even thought in your head to make you want to buy that thing?
Well, I'm going to the gym pretty soon, and everybody at the gym is going to get a big laugh when they see my big pepperoni slice. It's all about comedy, It's like you know who Matthew Lesko is, or anybody who like brands themselves like a clown. Well, I don't know if, ladies and gentlemen, if you know this, but I'm a comedian and an actor and a filmmaker and a poetry reader.
You know what, John? I'm not so sure you should go to the gym today. I think it might be better and safer for you if you stay home.
Well, people on my YouTube live are loving the pepperoni slice right now, and they're wishing you all a happy Halloween.
You're saying duality, and I didn't get that at all.
Oh my God, Bima, you really are stuck on this poem. This is crazy.
Because John pretends to be like really dumb and annoying, but you're not though. I don't think so, because read the second part.
Now she's curious. Okay, this is the second part. It's shorter than the first.
He's a good blower. That's
Take
all I got
the
for him.
deepest breath of the day. Hold it for 10 seconds. I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of Pan, Eo Pan, Eo Pan, 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 Eo Pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So they turned into the god. Who was Pan?
Fema.
Who the
Fema.
fuck was
Fema.
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. It was too freaking much. Okay. I'm good now.
I don't think that Eopan was. I think Eopan was.
Thrust the sword through the galling fetter.
It wasn't a person, was it?
All devour.
Eopan.
All begetter. Given me the sign.
And then you said that I am Eopan? So you turned into Eopan? How could you turn into it? That's why I got confused.
It's a poem,
What
stupid.
are you talking about? You become Pan.
Peter Pan?
There you go.
I mean, we all have a little Peter Pan, you know? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Maybe I'm not sorry.
It would have been better without the flute shit, but I was trying to follow, but some of that language, I mean, the whole fetter stuff. What the hell is a fetter? What is a fetter?
Reset. We don't care.
I would have preferred hose, birds.
He said fetter and he said a begetter. What is a fetter, first of all? And then what is a begetter? And then,
I have a question for the room.
Reframe.
I need to figure out how to ask this question. I don't even really know what it
The battery's in my.
Do any of you have this sense that you owe anybody on Clubhouse anything? Like, this sense of, I don't know, loyalty or entitlement? Whatever you call it. Like, do you feel that you owe certain people on Clubhouse anything?
Yes, you all owe me $1 million for listening
and
to.
I think that's frustrating for me because sometimes I want to say stuff, but I can't say it because I feel like it would not be nice.
Yeah. And like sometimes, for example, like another rough example, imagine like, do you feel like when certain friends come in the room, oh, I should mod this person as a means of, you know, acknowledging that, you know, this is one of the people that I trust, or I should keep my mouth about this particular subject closed because...
All devourer, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. Oh, Pan, Eopan, Eopan,
Eo pan, 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 pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O pan, Eo pan. Eo pan, Eo pan, pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. They can still listen to a poem, though. I am Pan. You're right, their literacy rate could be low. Eopan. You can think about it and you don't know, but most people can't read. They don't read. I am thy man. Goat. You know how I know that? Because I've worked with a lot of actors and done testimonial videos. Very few people can actually read a script and like act it as they read it and read it perfectly. It's like 1 in 100 people, at least. Maybe even like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000. Maybe. It's very rare. And I rape, and I rip, and I rend everlasting world without end. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devour, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token of thorny thigh. They've moved on to the reframe. Madness, the next conversation. Oh, Pan. Let it go. Eopan. Eopan. Eopan, pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan. Eopan. Eopan. Eopan, pan. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy
Neither.
bone.
It's live.
To thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox. And I rave. And I rape. And I rip. And I rend. Everlasting. World without end. Mannequin. Maiden. Man and man. In the might of Pan. Eopan. Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I got banished by the witches. They put me in the goo. They threw me into prison for my
We got it in there. It's the hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
we made our mind virus deposit for the poem.
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. Beth?
Hello. Johnny! Mother's home! Mommy's home!
Is there somebody who originally came up with all this music for you? Was there a music editor?
I heard the theme.
Right.
Bum, bum. I heard that on a bank commercial.
Right.
And I had it. I told Laura, my assistant, I heard this music that I love. Maybe I'll use it one day. And then 2 years later, I said, "Remember that music I told you to save?" She said, "Yes." So that's in some kind of library.
Right.
And once we got that music from the library, there were tons of other little pieces that were usable for the show.
Like do, like all
Yeah,
those.
like I said, I told Steve
Rash,
the
our
editor, I said I want like Italian circus music.
Italian circus music.
Is it?
What is Italian circus music?
Arrangement and hate and bigot from leather. Said it simultaneous.
People to be healthy. I do. I genuinely believe that.
With the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter.
All devour.
All begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my, like, I'm just, yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So they turned into the god. Who was Pan?
FEMA.
Was
FEMA.
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter. All devour, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really
with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
FEMA.
Was
FEMA.
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God, like, hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking...
With the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan. to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So they turned into the god. Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
Divine virus has been deposited!
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. That like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock, I am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So they turned into the god. Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. That like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of pan, pan, pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my. Like, I'm just. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who is Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God, like, hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of pan, 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 pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my. Like, I'm just. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who is Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God, like, hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. Oh, Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my, like, I'm just, yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hindu Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema? Fema?
Was
Fema?
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my, like, I'm just, yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hindu Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? was
Zima?
Divine virus has been deposited!
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, giving me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock, I am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin! Maiden! Man and man! In the mighty pan! Eopan! Eopan! Pan! Pan! Eopan!
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there! It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Zima? Zima?
Was
Zima?
Divine virus has been deposited!
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, giving me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock, I am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, eel pan, eel pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my. Like, I'm just. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
FEMA.
Was
FEMA.
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. That like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, eel pan, eel pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my. Like, I'm just. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
FEMA.
Was
FEMA.
Divine virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. That like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. Oh, Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my, like, I'm just, yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who is Pan?
Fema.
Was
Fema.
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God, like, hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end, mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, Eopan, Eopan, pan, pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my, like, I'm just, yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who is Pan? letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, giving me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flower to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox. And I rave. And I rape. And I rip. And I rend. Everlasting. World without end. Mannequin. Maiden. Man and man. In the mighty pan. Eopan. Eopan. Pan. Pan. Eopan.
I'm about to banish him. Where is my. Like, I'm just. Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema.
Was it
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, giving me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flower to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, 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 pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan, pan, pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, Eopan, 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 pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone. Flower to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the mighty pan, 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 pan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just... Yeah.
We got it in there. It's the Hymn to Pan. It's a poem by Crowley.
So, they turned into the god? Who was Pan?
Fema?
Was
Fema?
The mind virus has been deposited.
Honey, we are going to enjoy and express the art of letting go. Letting go. God's like hit me really quickly out of nowhere. I was too freaking.
With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter, given me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Eo pan, 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 pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O pan, Eo pan. Eo pan, Eo pan, pan. I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come, Eopan. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. Eopan. Pan. Pan, Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy man. Goat of the flock. I am gold. I am God. Flesh to thy bone, flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks through solstice, stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting, world without end. Mannequin, maiden, man and man, in the might of Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan, Eopan.
I'm about to banish you. Where is my... Like, I'm just...
Very nice.
Yeah.
We got it in there. That's the hymn to Pan. Oh, like Rowan.
Well, that's enough of that. So I want to play you guys a little Italian, stuff about Italians, because in honor of Bobby the Pizza.
They should have a big thing of pasta, and then we got the fish dish and the gummaligao. Yeah, right. Shut the fuck up. But they do that with news in it. That's what you throw us nuts. Yeah, forget it. Should we? Who is it? Fast story, right? Yeah. Who else? I've actually only heard it. I don't know it is. Shrimpa? Right on there. Big pussy, yeah. One of the buggers, he was in episode 3, right? You cut that horse pussy up like calamar. Like I don't know. I pulled the whole thing. I piece on the horse, right? And then I chop it into slices like a calamar. And you fry it up with some salt. Pizza, Corsica.
Right. Where's that from? The opening after the show. I see. It's this whole 15-minute bit of making fun of Italian people for the way. It's the whole thing is that. It's just. I take.
Where we will put in computerized guidelines that are not gerrymandered, like just a grid on the United States for House seats and for state legislatures. Because I think if we want to have a true balance in this country and stop this bickering and hyperbole and the worry that people have, we have to stop gerrymandering. That was just to the point of insanity.
You haven't thought about blue cities where Trump has deployed the National Guard even against the governor or the mayor's wishes. You haven't thought about what could happen when election time comes. They can't be on the grounds where the voting takes place, but they could be on the outer perimeter. And what happens when they start snatching up a few people who are American citizens, as they have done already more than several times? What do you think is going to happen then? When people are intimidated and won't come to the polls.
We have an election on Tuesday.
Well, then we can't vote. Then they'll shut it down and say, oh, well, you guys, we have to shut this down because it's a riot. People are afraid to come out. I had a 10-year-old yesterday put to the ground, racial slurs, beat up a 16-year-old American teenager. So you have people who will not come out of their house. I'm gonna tell you right now. No.
Kids, right?
Yeah, they've taken Americans into custody, but that doesn't seem to get through y'all's head. I don't understand this. How you're not seeing what's coming? It's more than gerrymandering. Gerrymandering is kitty shit compared to having troops. Wait, Trent. Wait, goddamn! I just got on the mic. Fuck! I'm trying. Listen. Why are any of these troops going to the red states? He loves the red states. That's his people. That's his base. Don't he want them to be crime free? You're not seeing the play. You're pretending you don't see the play, or you're like, I see it, but this, but that, but you guys need to quit worrying. Don't tell us to quit worrying. You need to start worrying. You have become accustomed.
That is one
You
huge
ain't gonna
bitch.
become accustomed to it, and you.
Bitch.
Become accustomed to it.
Bitch. It's one huge bitch.
They call me a specialist.
That you have never been separated.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Henrietta Lacks in school. We had to read her book and watch the movie. United States history class. Our teacher showed us.
Oh my God, you studied a book? Or you watched a movie?
No, I'm gonna kick your racist ass if you don't shut.
You're racist, bro. I'm not racist. You're racist.
Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Don't open your mouth in this room, right?
Yeah, don't.
Wow. Someone's aggressive.
Don't fucking speak.
Someone's a little upset. Somebody's a little triggered. Little triggered. Little baby triggers. Baby triggered. Triggered like a little baby.
It's people like this that that we're praying that don't keep ruining our country and don't keep corrupting our children.
Yeah. This is the guy projecting. He was projecting there.
Silly, all of them. You notice that at their old age, that they act like little boys. All of them.
Lao Tzu was the old boy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Intimidated by. They're intimidated by.
One day,
he's intimidated because he's a stupid fuck. He's a weirdo.
Zazen with your whole body and mind, even for a moment. That is Zazen. So moment after moment, you should devote yourself to your practice.
Mm-hmm.
You should not have any remains after you do something. But this does not mean to forget all about it. If you understand this point, all the dualistic thinking and all the problems of life will vanish. When you practice Zen, you become one with Zen. There is no you and no Zazen. When you bow, there is no Buddha and no you. One complete bowing takes place, that is all. This is Nirvana. When Buddha transmitted our practice to Maha Kashyapa, he just picked up a flower with a smile. Only Maha Kashyapa understood what he meant.
Maha
No one else
Kashyapa.
understood. We do not know if this is a historical event or not, but it means something. It is a demonstration of our traditional way.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello, honey. How are you? Daddy's home.
I'm doing well, and what about you?
I'm doing good. Chilling. About to make another cup
Are you
of
still
coffee.
going out with your bimbo?
Bimbo. Guess who's coming to town? My mom is coming to town tonight.
Oh wow, the biggest bimbo.
Yeah. Well,
Are you gonna stream her?
Yeah, I'm gonna put her on my podcast, and I'm gonna create her an Instagram account. Her name is Jeannie. So I'm gonna create a documentary film about my mom called Jeannie, the movie, a documentary by
Can
her
you please
son.
bring her to our room? I would like to know her.
Yeah, she wants to drink coffee every morning, so I figure I'll bring her in my recording studio and put her live for everybody to hear.
How is she? What's her personality like?
She's like me with a wig on and about 30 years older.
Can we tell her that we know her from the past, from conversations that you guys had?
Sure, I don't care. She's just gonna sit there and say, "Oh well, you know." She
Is she also well read as you?
No, but she's gonna be just like any other Clubhouse user. You're gonna be like, "All right, kick this bitch to the goo."
Really?
You'll see. She's gonna sit here, drink coffee with me, probably smoke a little weed, and she's gonna sit here and just talk and talk and talk and talk for an hour. She won't shut up.
Is she exhausting like you?
Even more exhausting. Wait till you see it.
I like it, actually.
You're fucking hilarious, John.
Thank you, Tam. Well, wait till my mom joins the show, then you're gonna say, "Wow, now we understand everything."
Why are you being a dick? I find it funny.
Just wait till you hear my mom. It's gonna solve everything for you. You'll be like, "I understand John completely now."
Well, what about your sister? Because we have heard her also on Clubhouse. Your sister.
My sister will probably join in. We'll probably call her and live stream her into the room as well.
Oh, that would be amazing. How old is your sister?
44.
How old are you, John?
42. Turning 43 in a couple days.
Oh, really? We're the same. I'm 43. I turned 43 a little bit more than a month ago.
Mm.
So you're 1 month older than John.
Yeah, that's cool.
10 years dumber.
So you could be very good friends.
Yeah.
Tam, you're 1 month older. No, Tam and I have known each other for a long time now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've been around.
What kind of relationship has it been?
We haven't talked all that much, but I always find John to be hilarious.
Really?
Yeah. It's you're such a.
Why were you faking it? Why were you faking your laugh before?
I wasn't faking it.
Yes, you were.
No.
What's a fake laugh and what's a real laugh?
Because you were mocking me.
I wasn't mocking you.
Yes, you were.
No,
I wasn't.
That's
if
just.
I'd be mocking you, I'd be speaking Spanish with a English-Spanish accent.
Okay.
Maybe it was.
I actually like John.
Maybe it was me mocking you.
He's an acquired taste, like not everybody likes him.
Oh no, but I really do appreciate you, John. I think some of your political views are fucking insane, but as a person, you're fucking funny as hell.
I don't understand what political views do I have that you think are insane? Because the views that I have.
My political views are insane. Just because
yours are crazy. Yeah, you're fucking insane. Just take the
He's
position
a lefty. That's the reason why he thinks that we're crazy.
My views are pretty. They're a little bit both sides, I would say. But I think that being pro-Russia and pro-Israel is the most inconsistent position you can possibly take. That is completely fucking retarded. It's like being pro-Iran and against Iran at the same time. It's like
I don't say it like that, but it's fine.
But it's true though.
It's your life.
Well, I have the reasons. My reasons.
Have you seen the amount of times Hamas have gone to Russia since 7th of October?
But that has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about the post. No. Hold on.
No.
It's not a It's not a political position, Mike. It is a principal position in terms of war. I'm not talking about whether I am positioning myself politically or strategically in terms of the values that Russia upholds. I think that both Russia and Ukraine
are both thugs. You know, like I don't support either of them. But in terms of war and who has the right and who not, I do position with Russia. I don't need them to be
retarded position.
Yeah,
but
well,
I mean,
it doesn't matter. It can be retarded.
there's two reasons why it's completely insane. First, it's just wrong. Secondly, given the trade that Iran and Russia has with one another, I just don't see how you could possibly side with Russia because they've spent billions of dollars
because
buying
you're looking at it from an alliance and strategic position perspective, which is not the position that I'm taking. But I'm happy.
Being consistent.
No, yeah, well, but it's not about consistent in terms of like what values they uphold or what is their strategic position. I am purely talking about the reasoning behind the war, and just like, for example, let me give you an absurd example, like people that would be against the war of USA with Afghanistan, and I can take the side of Afghanistan and say, yeah, well, the US has no right to invade Afghanistan and do this and do that. That doesn't mean that I support the ideology inside of Afghanistan. It just means that I side on the side of Afghanistan in terms of like the intervention that they suffered. That I don't believe that the US had the right to do that. For example, that is what I mean, Tom. It's not about aligning with the ideology of health by that specific country or territory. It has more to do about the principle of the action of the war.
Which you're wrong about also, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but my point is that we can talk about that. Now, if you want, we can talk about the ideology and the whole belief system and whatever, which I might agree with you. I mean, like, there are thoughts, you know, but it is not what I am referring to. And I'm just explaining this so that you can where my positioning is.
What's the point of this?
And where not.
What's the point of the conversation again? Hello?
I agree. Yeah, I mean, there is no point. We talked to this before. It's like bashing your head against the wall talking to Isa on this subject.
Hello?
I'll mute.
Oh, he wanted to protect his head this time, Isa. He didn't want to bang his head into the wall because he disagrees with your opinions. It's very kind of him. Is it your...
That's a fair position to take. I'm not going to oblige him.
So, Mixed, what do you think is smarter, the head or the heart? The brain or the heart? Which one is more intelligent?
Hearts don't have a lot of intelligence.
Really? I heard it said that the brain is so stupid it talks, but the heart is so smart it remains silent.
What's so dumb about talking?
Meaning that like the heart is the inner intuition and basically you are the sky and everything else is just the weather. So all this noise, all this friction, all this, bickering and loquacious argumentation like Issa and Tam, it's just like, having a tin can and a ball inside and just banging it about, right? But the heart.
I suppose it depends on how you use the capacity for speech.
Got it. Well, I've got a Halloween poem I'd like to read to the room. Does anyone have 60 seconds for a
Did you guys
poem?
know that John came over the weekend and he's gonna bring his mom to Clubhouse so we can hang out with her?
That's right, Jeannie Marie Kitover. She brought this.
Your dog's saying her dogs.
Well, she brought this candidate into the world, and we are driving to Springfield together to drop off my petition packet for U.S. Congress.
My mom is also named Jeannie.
I've been reading a lot of philosophy books so I can appropriately deal with my mother when I meet her again. She'll be here in 5 hours. Tonight.
How long ago was the last time you saw her?
Year ago. 2 years ago. Year ago. Probably a year ago.
And how long is she staying for?
A week. She's gonna stay for my birthday, and then I'm gonna take her back to the airport. throw her a bon voyage party.
Are you guys going to celebrate Halloween?
I will probably, we're probably gonna go out for a nice dinner, and then we'll come back, join Clubhouse, join the live stream. She'll probably have a cocktail, and then I'll probably tuck her in her private little, apartment, and then I'll probably go out and meet with some friends tonight.
Do you have space for her, or is she staying at another apartment in your building?
Yeah, she's staying in the 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. I gotta go down there and clean it before she gets here.
Why do you have it empty? You're not getting enough.
No, it's like peak season is really, I would say, like March to October. I have the
So you
price.
just Airbnb it, not like long term?
Yeah, I just Airbnb this one, but I have the price really high to like discriminate.
That's good.
Yeah, no more dogs. Yeah, if you can't afford it because it's too expensive, well, then sorry. Like people do message you and say, "Can you lower the price?" Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, otherwise you end up there with bugs.
Yeah, and literally the last guy that stayed in the basement studio on Airbnb, he trashed the place, destroyed it. $5,000 worth of damage. I got to do all these submittals to Airbnb. He totally trashed it.
Hell, what was he doing there?
Just a depressed autistic retard with a dog who apparently doesn't take care of his dog. Used the mattress as its bed, as its bathroom. He slept in pit dog piss. The whole place reeked. I cleaned it as best I could, but there was still a permanent odor, so I had to throw out all the carpeting. I'm gonna have to paint the whole place, redo the flooring, get a new mattress, new sheets, new everything, and to like get rid of his odor with his dog. He was there for 3 months. I don't think he even showered.
Is that? But that's not where you're going to put your mom.
No. She's in a different unit.
Wow, that sounds disgusting. How did you get rid of him?
He left. I raised the price. I raised the price, and he didn't want to keep paying me an exorbitant amount of money to live in his own filth. But that's the way it is. But next time I'm not going to allow somebody with a dog to ever stay. I removed the setting, to allow dogs. But people can still check in with a pet and claim it's their emotional support animal, and but I'm just going to deny them entry. Like when they check in, you need to show me your driver's license and confirmation number. I need to confirm, that you're not checking in with any extra guests, any pets, then do like a thorough walkthrough and explain everything to them like they're a 3-year-old person, and then check in with them every week, because like if you let them just be pigs, they will just like trash your place, because humans are just disgusting pigs, because they pay a cleaning fee and they're like, oh, fuck it.
And for how long do you take them? Do you take them for weeks or months?
32 minimum stay. So in Chicago, you have to have a certificate if you want to do short-term rentals on Airbnb. If you don't, you can do the 32 plus day stay.
Oh, 32 plus day.
Yep.
Yeah, you need to check. And do they leave you like a deposit or something to cover any
No
charges?
deposit, but Airbnb has a supposed host guarantee.
Insurance.
Yeah, but we're gonna see if they pay out. But they're demanding that I like provide them invoices from third-party service providers who are doing all the work. I'm like, I'm doing all the fucking work, so I'm just gonna like put myself as the sole proprietor on the invoice.
I'm not sure they will accept that.
Well, I got this other guy. Maybe I should text him right now, see if he can be
Yeah,
the.
you should get an invoice from another person and just like inflate the tax, so you can pay him the tax and he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sí, señorita. Eres muy inteligente.
Of course. I do this type of things in my real life. Sometimes when I need it. Anyway, why is everyone in the audience? Seaman and Samson.
Seaman?
Yeah, Seaman. Everyone's being quiet.
People are just relaxed.
Yeah, I guess. Also, with Bitcoin this morning for a while, it was fun, but now the room is dead. They're just listening to music again.
Are you still doing? Are you still doing marketing? Are you still doing marketing?
I never have done marketing.
Well, advertising sales.
No, I've never done advertising sales.
I thought you were working with the soccer group.
No, I work in technology. A technology that enables advertising.
Well, duh. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I never have sold advertising. I have never been in marketing.
All right.
Are you
Well.
still doing sports technology, business development, virtual advertising strategy?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean sports technology. I'm not even advertising. The technology I'm doing advertising, but I have no fucking clue on how to sell that advertising.
Got it.
I sell the tech.
Got it.
Yeah, that's all I understand about.
Yes, I have a criticism of your LinkedIn picture.
Oh my god, you're on my LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Do I have you on my LinkedIn?
Yes.
Let me check. What is your criticism of my LinkedIn? I want to change it.
Well, it's a very small criticism.
What is there?
Let me know when you're able to look at it.
Who are you on my LinkedIn? I don't know how to find you.
That's okay.
Hold on. No, I just come up with some Paris, the poem. I'm ready. Tell me, what's your criticism?
Do you have your picture up?
Yeah.
You see your picture?
Yeah.
Okay, your picture's in black and white, and your crow's peak is at the very top. So you look like a monster.
My crow's peak?
Happy Halloween.
The little point on your hair.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks really pronounced being in black and white and at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
So you just need to edit that either a little to the top or a little to the bottom.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Do you know what the monsters are?
No.
It's the Halloween show. It's the television show.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let me show them what you're talking about. I'm gonna make the art.
I would say the monsters are the store brand Addams Family.
That's because I have a very... Let me show them what you're talking about.
It's not bad, it's just it could easily be fixed.
Man, I play the flute. Man, I play the flute.
PTR. This is what you mean?
Yes.
Oh.
The little thing. It's like a little song.
Yeah, you got a little Hitler mustache on your forehead.
That's right.
You're a fascist after all. You would have joined the fascist party, I'm sure, and been like, a leader within the organization.
Okay, I need to figure out how to do that because LinkedIn has a weird way of like adjusting your photo. So yeah.
So wait, you're gonna line your forehead because Q told you to? Are you serious? Just get a good photo and do it in color. Like every guy knows that a black and white photo is a catfish person. Like avoid all black and white photos.
I just have everything in black and white, even in my website.
But life isn't black or white. It's a multicolored universe.
More neutral.
Well, it's not your authentic self. It's not genuine.
Well, whatever.
That's okay. You know, we're giving you positive, constructive criticism. You can reject it like a fascist. That's your green bean priority. I understand.
I am a fascist. I just said that I am going to change
Cut it.
my photo.
Clip it. She admitted it. She's a fascist. Marshall Rankin's a communist. They have now both admitted it. I have Marshall Rankin yesterday. I want to share a clip with you of Marshall Rankin admitting that he is a socialist communist. Admitting it in a room full of socialist communists. So disappointing. Simon. You've been pronouncing his name wrong.
Could be worse. This is an actual monster.
There we go, dude. You just proved it, man. Wow.
Yeah, that is what my hairline looks like.
Damn. Also the black and white, too. I mean, because the show was in black and white, so it's even more fitting.
Exactly.
Nicely done, Q. You may have just saved her like a couple $100,000 on her corporate career. Her corporate career ladder chasing. Issa, you know, you're going to have to cut a check to Q for like a couple $1,000 in a few years.
I'll buy a book of Mormon from him.
That's some...
So I'll give you a huge compliment. You're at least a 10 on the monster scale.
Thank you, Q.
Nicely done, Q. Saved the day, bro. Halloween edition. Holy shit.
Well, actually, this is all because of you, because you were trying to guess her job. And so I'm like, I'm going to go to her LinkedIn and see exactly what her job is.
Yeah.
So you rolled the ball on all this.
Yeah, cut me the check, Issa. I'll give the residuals to Q here.
All I ask is one stay in your piss pad in Chicago.
But what you read, that is not the role. Those are the different things I do.
I know. I was just...
Okay, Yuma, did you go into my profile?
No, it just said it on the top.
Okay, I need to know who you are. I don't find you.
I'll message you.
I don't even have LinkedIn because, like, that just, like, frames you, forces, you know, your identity in such a way that is... Plus, it's all tied to Bill Gates and Microsoft. I just can't stand it. Like, fuck that shit. If you want to see my resume, like, you can just go to my website.
Well, the other day, somebody texted me, oh, okay, I was writing it wrong. I was writing it with an E and not with an I. The first I wasn't putting, I'm putting an E. Anyway, the other day, when I was taking the 2 months off from Clubhouse, somebody texted me on LinkedIn. It was a little bit like, I don't know, I wasn't expecting this. He said, Issa, Clubhouse is boring without you. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, why do you know my LinkedIn? Why are we connected even on LinkedIn? And then he explained that we connected early Clubhouse, and he was living in here and there, and he explained. I'm like, okay. But I mean, I do remember his name, but I didn't remember we were connected, and I don't remember our private conversations. So it was a little bit like, oh shit, Clubhouse people are on my LinkedIn. And I wasn't expecting that. But he's a nice guy. I do remember his photo. It just freaked me out. And then also someone texted, another person from Clubhouse texted me for my birthday. And I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know how the Clubhouse people control my LinkedIn. I don't think I have added anyone that is fishy though. I have been careful with that.
Oh, it's fish, my dear. They seek him here. They seek him there. Those blasted Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That blasted, infernal, Scarlet Pimpernel!
Anyway,
Take a breath, Isa. It's called meditation. You're supposed to relax, breathe. You are stressing everyone out all the time with your stress. We just want to relax and breathe and meditate in peace.
I am stressed. I am relaxed. Sorry. I do get stressed sometimes.
It's because you're not breathing. You're talking all the time.
I gotta say it's nice when people at least notice, you know, that you're absent. I do appreciate that. And also the one that texted me on my birthday was like, oh, you remembered. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is nice.
Kind of like winks of people saying, hey, I noticed you. It's validating.
I see you.
Yeah, that's right.
But see, that's just dopamine. There's no real action, movement, change, financial, profit. It's just dopamine. So.
Yeah, but dopamine is important a lot of the time.
Yeah, but
John,
there's
otherwise,
good
why do we have
dopamine, bad. Because the thing is, what you want to achieve is a very high flow state. And that means being in the moment now, moment to moment, accomplishing and achieving and doing and acting and motion, not just words, but movement, real physics. So that's the problem with these artificial dopamine portals like LinkedIn, X, etc. I mean, all communication is hypnosis.
To me, those are important. I mean, anything. One of the networks that I carry the most and the ones that I nourish the most is LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not saying that, it's not going to be a, successful thing on you. It's just a question of awareness and am I wasting time looking at this fucking app on my phone for 3 hours a week?
I can assure you that my time invested on LinkedIn is much more valuable than the time that you invest recording Clubhouse rooms and streaming them on YouTube.
Well, I'm here to be a consultant to you. I mean, what I do is not professional. What you do is professional. I'm just trying to give you a devil's advocate approach to time management. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine. Let me count this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 accounts of you on Instagram waiting for for acceptance. Do you think that your time is better spent than mine? Do you have 21 accounts on Instagram? And probably you have not added me in all of them. Daniel, coming up.
Alpha male, SeaWorld?
What are
Is
we
that
listening
Alpha?
to?
Oh, Alpha, my darling Alpha. See, Issa, I read a lot of books on YouTube.
Yes.
Hey, Daniel.
Books on YouTube.
Yeah, I read books on YouTube. I chant books into my cell phone, hoping that I'm becoming more intelligent doing it, even though in the process, I look like a fool.
Explain to me 21 accounts on Instagram.
Explain to me 2,100 hours on Clown House. Ooh.
You have done
burn.
Anyway.
Listen, you're my number one organizer. I love what you do. You bring together a whole cast of characters, and my favorite recordings, when I go back and look at all my recordings, it's your rooms. To me, they're the funniest, craziest collection of characters ever composed, for free on the internet. I mean, it's, I like what I've done. I think what I've done is an incredible piece of artwork and filmmaking. I'm the new El Normo of the 21st
The
century.
mouse is sitting on the lion and says, "Look at the dust we're making."
Exactly. And the mouse, crawls up the foot of the elephant, and the elephant says, "Woo!" That's my elephant
Do you
impersonation.
know, Daniel, he is going to bring his mom over on Clubhouse for the weekend.
I'm gonna film. I've already got the new burner phone set up for her, so she has her own account, and I'm gonna make a documentary film about my mother. Her name is Jeannie Marie. It's gonna be called.
For Pepe or what? For who?
I do have a lot of Pepe recordings, and I can't stand Pepe. I think he is like a mouse rat retard. But
Who's your favorite on Clubhouse?
it's not. I have no favorite.
Hold on. Let's start with this. Who's your favorite in Jewish Clubhouse?
Let me think here. I don't really know.
Daniel.
No, he's gay.
So what does that have to do with anything?
He's happy. He's too happy. I like
Clubhouse.
the cynic. I'm just making a joke, bad joke, but I have no favorites, Issa. It's really the melange, the spice melange, or the cornucopia, the milieu. It's everybody. It's like all the food in your mouth at once is what I really like.
We're going to organize some potty awards. You could help us, I think.
Some what?
Potty awards.
All right. Well, let's do the award show. Today's a big day. Halloween is, the culmination of, the harvest, and it should be a big day on Clown House. We're 2 hours into my YouTube live stream this morning.
Oh wow. Who else have you recorded so far? The Bitcoiners?
Well, I've been, I have 2 recording studios now. My
Is
other.
Amir holding our room today? Actually, what are you doing with the Amir's recordings? I think that those can be useful, actually.
I just
So
tagged
we
the
can
FBI,
spread
Dan
them
Bongino.
everywhere.
I tagged the FBI, the CIA, Tulsi Gabbard, and I say Clubhouse as an active terrorist cell, terrorist promoter, terrorist supporter.
On X?
On X, I tagged the FBI and security services to kick his door in, but they haven't kicked his door in yet.
Yeah, because these people are not really paying attention to this kind of things. Imagine the amount of tagging that they get.
See, if we had a real fascist government, I would have the ability